Okay,
What-
hello. We are already on air.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, hello.
Should we start again or it's okay, it's fine. Let's do it easy.
We can go on. Yeah, why? That's really
Yeah,
like.
cool. And by the way, what were you about to say?
I was just trying to. I wanted to agree on how we start our.
Well, this is how we start.
Chat.
We just switch on the camera and off we go.
Now I know that. All right.
Okay, yeah.
So then it's our ESL Chitchat episode 2.
Yes, episode 2, which is fine. Anna, tell me the secret of your, how to say this, not vitality, like how come you're so active?
I'm not sure that I am active,
Oh
but
my.
if I look like that, that's very nice.
Yeah,
Because
you come
it's
across
very
as a very,
important. Yeah, it's very important for us, for teachers, right? When it comes to the end, I mean, like December, to the end of December, right? It's really important to be still active.
to be or to come across as active.
I guess both, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
I must confess I'm exhausted. I'm out of energy, out of anything. Although I do try to be active and to kind of pull up myself, still it is pretty tough. And I
Yeah.
need to have Christmas classes, or at least some classes with so many groups and students. Any ideas?
So then I can share with you an idea where you kind of like, you will get energy from your kids.
And
I'm
you
sure.
are my savior. Oh, wow, energy from the kids, really?
Yeah. When you have a lesson and when they become so active and energetic,
Should I
right?
put on a mask of Dracula?
And then
No?
enjoy the energy. No,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
that. Not
To
that.
suck in their energy. No.
No, not that. But anyway, I suggest playing a game with
Mhm.
your kids. And the game is
I can't resist the power of games. Sorry to interrupt you, but I love games. Okay, so what is the
good.
game?
Yeah, the game is called Minesweeper. And you
Mind
might
or
know this game.
mine?
Minesweeper. And you might know it because I'm not sure that it's popular now, but it used to be very popular like 25 years
I'm not
ago.
sure I used to play games in English 20 or 25 years ago.
No, I mean, it's a computer game. And that's a computer game where you would click on different grids on the battlefield, right? And you could get their number, or you could get
How
their
did we call
mine.
it? In Russian, that was called Сапер. How to call it in English?
Minesweeper, right? That's Minesweeper.
Okay, Minesweeper.
Yeah,
From the word
you are
sweep,
right.
yes?
In Russian, we call it Сапер, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is ESL Chitchat, Hannah.
Oh, yes, but still, I mean, like, this is something that we need to
Yeah.
say.
Okay, so
all right.
I'm in.
And so, yeah, I suggest playing this game.
Should I? Will you just do you need any visual support? You'll explain it like that.
I am the best artist in the world, so that's why I want to draw a bit.
Draw. Oh my. Okay, so we should share the screen. Okay, the whiteboard.
That would be nice.
Let's try to arrange it beautifully and nicely, because of course we are both great artists, but still, let's think about the arrangement.
I'll try because I'm
how much
it's really hard for me.
Perfection. Hard to do what? Hard to draw, hard to plan.
Hard to draw and hard to whatever. All right. Okay. So the idea is very simple, right? That what you need to prepare is a Minesweeper field, right? And you need
two fields.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the field. I'm going to draw it now. And there will be, I will show you on the one field, right?
Yeah.
But you will need to divide your students in 2 mini groups. So you will need 2 fields, all right?
Does it mean that it can be used with at least 2 learners? Yeah, right?
You may adapt it to even individual classes. Why not? It's up to you. Just I'm sharing it the way we play it. It's actually not my idea, to be honest. It's my colleague's idea, and he shared it with me. And we've played it several times already with our students, and I can see how engaged they are when they play this game. So that's why I decided that it could save you as well.
Oh, that will be nice.
Okay.
You know what? Just right now, I had some notifications from WhatsApp popping up. I wonder, will they be visible or not on the
No,
video?
that's okay. Don't worry. So I divide the field in, yeah. So 4, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
And 4 here.
A, B, C, D.
Yeah. I just now realized that I forgot to change my surname. Yeah. I remember last time you telling me that I should do that, but okay, I haven't done it yet. Haven't. I'll change my name now. Can I?
Yeah, of course. You know, I wish we could do it so easily and so quickly, you know, like you just type another name and off you go with a new name.
And your life changes.
Yeah, your life changes. Life.
All right.
Okay, so we
you
have
have
agreed
the,
4 per 4 squares, right?
yeah, 4. Yeah. Right. So at first, right, we need to fill in these squares, right? And the squares will be filled with small cards, each card with a symbol, but the symbol will be hidden from the kids.
So kind of face down, right?
Face down, right, yeah.
So can you draw an example of these symbols?
Yeah, sure. That's what I'm going to do. So because we are talking about Christmas lessons, that's why I will try to think of some symbols connected with Christmas. Okay. So the first symbol is not connected with Christmas. This is a bomb, yes, and you can see I am the best artist in the world, right? And let's say that the bomb stands for -3 point, okay?
Minus. We begin with minuses, okay.
Yes, that's like, yeah.
Okay, so the bomb, what else?
The bomb, for example,
snowflake.
Oh, okay, snowflake will be +1. Let's make it +1.
Okay. Green background, green color. What a coincidence.
Yes, I don't know. Yeah. So let's say that, for example, I don't know, a penguin. A penguin.
Penguin?
A penguin stands for 0.
Stands for 0. Okay.
Right.
How
yes.
Many symbols
snowman.
Yeah. Won't they be similar?
Okay, they're not supposed to be similar, but because I am the best artist in the world, they look a bit similar. Okay, he's got a nose. Okay, so we put +2.
Nice. I wonder why this gap between 0 and -3.
Because we need -1 and -2. So -2 could be a gun.
I love this game already.
And -1 could be maybe.
I'm sorry for laughing, but your gun is amazing.
And -1 could be, I don't know, a cloud. I don't know.
Okay.
Whatever you come up with. Okay, +3 could be the present.
Done.
Okay, it's a present.
Present. Okay, present.
And +4 could be a Christmas tree.
Okay.
I am sorry, but
Anna, I love your drawings.
Yes.
Just think how amazingly they will look in our recording, you know, like fantastic.
All right, anyway, so we have 8 cards, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, but Anna, there are 18 squares, if I'm not that bad at
right.
Yeah.
So which means that we will use each symbol twice.
Oh, okay. How wise.
So, I draw all these symbols on the board. Okay, usually because my drawings are the best in the world, so usually we print them out in advance, right? I mean, on a paper.
Oh, so these are not the kids who should draw. I love
the kids will draw. Wait, don't worry. So what they just need to know the symbols, right? And you need to help them somewhere on the board so that they could see them. They could know what they need to draw, right?
Sorry, can I repeat your instructions just to make sure that I got it properly?
Let's go.
So I start with Number one, I draw a grid on the board, 2 grids actually, and the grid should be 4 per 4 squares, 16 in total. I divide my kids into 2 groups, and each group draws, am I right? Yeah, draws or prepares 16 cards, 1 card per each tiny square in this grid, and then they stick them onto the squares.
We haven't done there. Now everyone will know the secrets that I have already shared with you, this idea. And that you kind of like, you approved it. But you are absolutely right. So anyway, yeah, you're right. That once they know what symbols they need to draw, right? Yes, you are right. I divide them in 2 mini groups, right? Each mini group needs to make 16 cards, right? And they get small cards, the same size as the squares in the grid, right? And these cards must be not transparent. So usually I choose cardboard, right? And they use only pencils, right? No felt tips, because otherwise they'll see through.
Yes, you're right.
Right. So they draw 16 symbols. Each group draws 16 symbols, right? And each group makes sure that they have 2 of each, right? 2 cards of each.
Yeah.
And after that, so for example, if we are playing with you together, for example, I mean, let's imagine that there is group A and there is group B, right?
I love my opponent.
Yeah, group A is gonna stick these cards face down to your field, right?
To my field. Okay, got it.
Yes. And you will.
And then I stick my cards face down to your field. Okay, got it. And
so that's why my group, I don't know what cards and where they are on my field, because you've done that, right? And you don't know your cards as well, right?
Okay. That looks like a board game, like a
but the board game that they create themselves. That's what I like about.
This is cool. Okay, what do we do next?
Then after that we start playing. So the game is very easy, right? So for example, my group, right, we choose a grid to be open, right? For example, I say to be, and the teacher asks us a question, and then
questions. Wait. You haven't mentioned the questions.
That's a very good. I'll tell about these questions in a second, right? And if my group answers the questions right, then we can reveal the card to be, and we can see either we get some points or we lose some points.
It's not enough just to answer the question. I mean, like the point goes not just for giving the correct answer.
Yes. Yeah, there is a question of luck as well. Yeah, and that's what I like about it, right? The main point is that there are 2 options, right? Option number 1, if you work, for example, with younger kids, right? Or if you want to do it as a review lesson, for example, right? You need to prepare 30 questions, right, to be answered during the lesson. So the questions could be about some material that you have talked about, right? Or about, I don't know, if you're finishing like unit, right? Like a unit check.
So wait. I can make it as a revision of any topic, or I can make it as a kind of Christmas quiz or any celebration quiz.
Right. Yeah.
So this is pretty adaptable, right?
Yeah, so you can use
I love this. I love such things, yes, which can be used in multiple ways.
Yeah, and actually you can, with all the kids, right? They can make these questions as well.
The game sounds better and better. Like a lazy teacher game.
Come on, no, you still need to come up with some examples for them, so it's not that lazy.
Yeah, of
and
course.
You still need to prepare cards.
Yeah, but for this very situation, yes, you need to prepare cards. You need to find the cardboard. Yeah, I love my preparation. Not to work with the kids, not to teach them something before the class. No, just find the cardboard. Love it.
Yeah, but talking about all the kids, right? I do say, I mean, kids or students, let's say, because
it's learners. I prefer learners.
Learners. So that you can, for example, I don't know, give them some limits, right? And where they can find the questions that they can use. So, for example, it could be even from previous homework, right?
Anna, this is so wise. You know, they shouldn't even invent the questions. They can look through their course book and find any question which they consider tricky, or they considered tricky at the moment you were doing them. Wow.
Yeah, and even some, now I remembered about your talk with home assignments. Even these tasks, I'm sorry, could be also used.
Oh, yeah, actually, why not? This can be set as a home assignment to prepare questions on the material as a kind of revision topic.
Yeah.
Okay, the games, like, you know, seems to be more and more appealing or alluring. Cool, cool, I like it.
Yeah, anyway, and then, so it goes like that, yeah? So my group chooses agreed, we answer the question. If we answer the question right, we can open the grid, we can see how many points we get. Then the second group does the same, your group.
So at first they answer the question, they choose a question,
right.
They answer it, and only after that they flip open the card, right?
Yes.
Got it. So it's kind of mystery.
Yeah. So the thing is that I know that some teachers, right, they like using screen for that, but I like to do it with paper, to be honest, because then they make these cards and all this game becomes kind of like handmade. Yes.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Yeah, the same with questions, right? So you could have them online somewhere, but when, you know, when they see you, I don't know, taking one card right from the pile, randomly. And
I love it. I love it. You know what? Of course, I won't do this as the like final lesson game with my groups, because like that is supposed to be a party. But the last but one lesson as a kind of revision to bring the whole term to an end, that would be nice. Thank you very much. Oh, you're my treasure box.
So don't forget that then you need to make 30, right? Questions if you make the questions, right? So to make sure that
why 30?
Grid,
why 30? Like 16 multiplied by 2 is 32.
Yeah, to make sure that one grid in each field is not opened, right?
Why?
Because otherwise they will have the same amount of points.
But like if one grid is not open in one group and one grid is not open in another group, like what's the logic?
So there will be one card that is not open, then it for sure they will have different points.
You mean like there is like
results, the sum.
Yes, so the chance that will be the same card with the same amount of points. But actually, to end in a draw is always good. Why not?
Yeah, it's up to you. Yeah, if you want to end in a draw. So if they are small kids, they don't get this idea that they will end in a draw, to be honest.
Should I close the whiteboard and should we go back to the main screen? Yeah. Oh, it's so cool to see you. Yes, I love your idea. You know, it seems easy, although it took me some time to get into the detail. But now when I understood how to do this, it seems better and better. I love it very much. And you see,
really love it as well.
Yeah, it's pretty adaptable. I mean, I can use it with my pretty young learners and with advanced learners as well.
And actually, like as a test, you know, when the kids get tired of tests, right, or they get tired of revision, like this kind of like pencil and paper format, right? When they just enjoy it, play the game, but still it's a kind of revision anyway.
Yeah, this is cool.
Have to look through some material, right, to be able, for example, to make a question if we talk about all the learners, right, or just to answer the question. So why not?
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I do have an impression that like it's time to finish because our recording is pretty lengthy. Nobody's going to watch it till the end.
Yeah, let's stop here. Oh my God.
Okay. How do we have our personal way of finishing? I don't know, blow the kisses.
Last time it was waving or something.
Okay.
Like that.
I don't remember. You have such a good memory. So that is it.
Yeah, let's stop here.
Okay,
right.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for being with us.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See you. Bye.